Hey, and thanks for joining Ride with Dirty Harry on this ride I did with the Lakeland Harley Davidson Hog Owners Group, also known as Harley Davidson Owners Group. And in the background, we have the Lakeland Harley Davidson building. And we even had the Grinch show up. The Grinch was our road captain, and he comes out to make sure everyone is lined up and ready to go. Sorry about the low quality of the video here, as we had the camera set for low light and I wasn't expecting the Grinch to come out like this. I also would have gotten closer so I didn't have to zoom in so much, but sometimes that's just the way it goes with unrehearsed videos. I have the camera speed up. As you see, the bikes look like they are flying in a high-speed chase to catch the Grinch. Video does get much better as the sun fades, so I hope you bear with me on that. As we enter into Lakeland City Park, we have a young couple out for a stroll, as you can see, and some of the bikes and riders. Here we are entering the Lakeland City Square with its beautiful lights, with green lights, Christmas trees on the light poles, string lights overhead. Got some teardrop lights, at least that's what I think they call them, coming down from the trees. They have a whole lot of illuminators which overtop the sidewalks going through the city square so that you can walk under them, which gives you a real inspiring experience. Wow, just look at those lights there. Really did a nice job on it. What an outstanding job. They're really pretty. I see Santa Claus lighted up, which looks like it's in the middle of square. More teardrop lights. And all kinds of red, greens, and blue lights. They have this really lit up, and now this is just amazing what they did in this park. Okay, so the name of the park is Munn Park. I see it on the sign here, with what looks like lighted toy soldiers and playing trumpets. And I've been to many places for Christmas lightings, such as Jekyll Island, Fernandina Beach, St. Augustine, the Keys. You know, if I wasn't riding along with these guys tonight, I think I would stop and just love to walk through this park. They did a really nice job on it, and I think it'd be really cool to walk through here. But we'll have to save that for another trip, so I can stay with the group while we do this ride. Mid-ride pit stop, so everyone can stop and go pee if need be. There's Mr. and Mrs. Claus pulling in next to me, and while we wait for those that we get a little bit of social time, which gives everyone a chance to visit a little bit, time to discuss the trip, so on, and good chance for me to meet with some of these wonderful members of this club. And after our pit stop, we will get to the main event, which is Ariana Village, which has a light parade from December 15th to the 23rd from 6 to 9 p.m. And as we ride in, we waited for a couple minutes to get going, but not long at all. They were expecting us. They love having the Hog group here every year, and we love going, and they do this event every year. So the phone call was made with a date and expected time. They gave us a golf cart. Meets up with us at the front gate, and we get a golf cart escort through the lighted parade. And they They pretty much shut the car traffic down, and we ride through with very few stops. And people are outside waving and socializing with friends and family and neighbors. And you can tell by looking at this that they spend a lot of time and money decorating this little community. And what was amazing, welcome. People standing in their front lawns and driveways. Just really happy to welcome everyone to come visit their lighted community. You can definitely feel the spirit of Christmas here. Now the temperature was 50-ish, so many of us had leather on, and people in the front lawns had shorts on, and you can definitely tell who the Florida people are because they have the most clothes on. And then we have the Grinch out front waving at us. We have a joy sign up. It's a simple reminder that this is a joyful time of year. We should be happy. I apologize for I haven't posted a video in a while. I was busy for 2 months up in the Asheville, North Carolina area, volunteering to help those out up there with that terrible disaster. So for me, this was a very nurturing moment to get over the effects of helping during that disaster. And I have a ton of video that I have to get edited and posted, so please stay tuned for that. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll be updated when the new videos come out. I traveled right around 13,000 miles in the New England area with some really cool interviews from Harley dealerships. One of them was at the Four Corners. I have Billy Lane, Sons of Speed racing videos coming up, as well as many, many more from Easy Rider, sled pulls, barstool racing, and girls doing the barstool races, and just so much more of the travels of Dirty Harry and interviews. So please subscribe and stick around for that. I've been a member of this hog group for probably 5 years, and I haven't had much of a chance to ride with them. I was on a toy run with them a few days ago, and we took toys up to the Sheriff Ranch, Hope County, which will help give Christmas to some of the kids who, for one reason or another, wouldn't have Christmas. They have no parents or from shattered homes. I have a shorter video of that coming up soon as well, so a lot of good stuff coming out. Some people standing outside waving. Those of us with radios on our bikes had Christmas music playing. The video's been sped up and edited. It took us approximately a half an hour to go through this park. A lot of stop and go. Sometimes I would just put the bike in neutral and coast. So it gives you a little perspective of how long this takes. This was very festive. Everyone was into it. And a big shout out to the people of Ariana Village for all of the time they put into this. You figure from the 15th to the 23rd, from 6 to 9, it's 3 hours a night for about 21 hours. And the time to set up and money involved, that's a lot of time. And the live nativity scene was just amazing. What a grand experience this was. And very inspiring to go through this Christmas village. And I think the bikers of the Hog group who went on this, as well as the residents of Ariana, are all equally enjoying this. And what an amazing way to celebrate Christmas, just as a wonderful time. Those of you that don't know, HOG stands for Harley Owners Group, and they have a local chapter, which is, this is the Lakeland HOG group, and they have been they also have a national HOG group, and they have a lot of contests you can enter. They have rewards based on points, so every time you go to a Harley dealership, you can check in on the app, and you get 100 points for that. Then on the app, they have where you can record your miles. You get points for every so many miles. Then this converts to dollars, and I think this year I've made a couple $100 just for riding my motorcycle, which I would have been doing anyway, so why not get a little perk out of it? And there's the live nativity scene. You can see everybody out there waving. And they also have another challenge for state coins. Every state has a specific ride that you take, and when you check in, you take a picture of you and the bike and the Harley Owners Group manual with a sign or the monument in the same pic, and you then receive a state challenge coin. I have to tell you, these coins, if you were to buy them, they would probably be about $35 range. So they're pretty impressive coins, and they weigh about as much as a silver dollar, and they're really nice. I'm hoping to get an interview with a guy that can explain this much better than I can, just because he has explained it to so many people in great deal. And he's also a member of the Lakeland HOG chapter, so I'm really looking forward to getting that interview on here soon. So again, please like and subscribe to the channel, and if we have more to come, we're going to head to Krispy Kreme, get some donuts, coffee, or hot chocolate. Yes, we did stop the stop signs, although it doesn't look like it due to the video editing. And this guy here was asking me about my seat cover. I just love it. It's I probably have about 30,000 miles on it, but I cover my seat with seat skin, and when it's hot, I don't get a sweaty butt that sticks to the seat. And when it gets cold, it keeps me a little warmer. Just close the ride out, and we have a conversation, took pictures. We had a really good time meeting and greeting, and there's the Grinch again and his wife. And I got to visit with Santa and the Grinch and their wives, and we just had a really good time. So this was the Christmas Lights Parade with the Lakeland Harley Davidson Owners Group, and you can see we're having quite a conversation there with the Grinch. He did a really nice job of dressing up, and I sure hope you enjoyed this, and please don't forget to like and subscribe at the bottom, and please feel free to give comments. I'd love to hear your input, whether you like this video or what you'd like to see different, more of, less of. See some of the members, and they're all getting together now for a group video, group picture. Hey, thank you for joining. Thank you for riding along, and hope to see you out there on the road. And you all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and thank you for riding with Dirty Harry.